What's up, friends? I hope you guys are doing wonderful today. I'm ecstatic to show you all of these push sticks that I've got. Can you guess which one is my favorite? You will find out, but you gotta watch to the end to see. Now I'll show you some of these push sticks and how I use them. Old school would be the way my papa taught me years ago when I was first started woodworking around 1995 when I was 10 years old. I was the one catching all the lumber because there was no outfeed table. I was the table. But he would use two sticks, most of the time one, just a piece of scrap, and he would push that piece of wood right through. And to help hold it in place, he would either use his hand or another piece of scrap just to hold it in place. And I guess that's how or why saws always come with these. Push them through. They tell you in instructions to use feather boards when you can to hold that wood in. When you're used to using a saw, half the time you won't use one. I feel more control doing it like this. I would use a foot push stick if I've got not enough material. 3 inches. 3 inches is about my limit. I can run it. If these just some stock guides are not in the way, I can ride my hand right on that fence and push the board through safely, I think. But on to the next type. This is a pretty cool design if you want to keep your hands away from the boards, but I don't feel like I have a lot of control. You have to continually reposition this or hold it steady, but then wood is oftentimes will grab a hold. And how often are you cutting, other than plywood, woods that are straight on that outside edge that you're cutting off? And then still yet, you're going over top of the blade. And then once you get to here, you have nothing to stop this from doing that maneuver. But these are sacrificial. They are handy to have from time to time. And then you got push blocks, which are definitely not good to use for making a rip cut. These are more for making dados and rabbits, not a through cut. I would love to have the micro jig, but I can't afford that right now. Then we got scrap 2x6s, just make a basic design, replaceable catches out back here, and you can make these extra nice, you know, threaded inserts so you don't have to just screw it in. That way you continually replace it. You could do a sliding dovetail to have the bottom replaceable. April Wilkerson actually did that. Check out her channel and look at her push stick design. Really cool features. Now, my go-to for years was Kreg. The handle is not tilted so much so my wrist is completely extended. Neutral position. I can push through safely, bring it over, get it out of the way. It's handy. Now the problem with this one is it is wobbly. It's made for really thin material. And it's plastic, so it slides a lot. Lots of use with this. So I used this design. So thank you, Craig. Huge shout out to Craig for all the items I've bought from them. I'm not getting sponsored from them, but I highly recommend a lot of their products. With this came about the Heard It Through template. My design, Craig's design on plywood. Make a template and make easy, repeatable push sticks that are sacrificial. Never run out. I've got two designs. One is for me. I got it in 1/2 inch stock, and I got it in 3/4 inch stock. I plan to make some that's even wider. This would be, of course, for something 1/2 inch or smaller, pushing through, because it is still wobbly. It's not as wobbly as the Craig. It's a little thicker. The 3/4 is even better. It's not wobbly. You got plenty of stability there. I plan to make some that's long and thick though as well. Now, for the last design that I did this for my kids. They're shorter. This is the template. You can change this anywhere, any way you want. Make these different depths for different thicknesses of stock. But basically, you can use a feather board to make it safe for your kid like I do. I've got this type, and I've got mag switch. Highly recommend those. But they can get it started with their left hand or their right, whatever's comfortable. There's more than one way to do things, guys. You can state your opinions down in the comments if you'd like. I don't mind. But they get to push on through, and once their hand gets close to the blade right there, it's through. Now all they got to do is pull back a little, push it on through. Let's see that again in slow motion. Is that safe or what? See, I have my 5-year-old and my 10-year-old working in the shop, and they use all these tools. Under close supervision, of course. But this makes it much safer for them. Much safer. So my favorite, gotta be this one. Extremely safe. Long support. I plan to make a bunch more of these. So if you like what you see, you like this content, you like my ideas, my random sense of humor, and occasional music in the background, because I definitely don't get paid for YouTube videos, please subscribe, leave a comment, like this video, and share it with others. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care, and God bless. If you like these designs, click the link right over here, and that'll take you to a video where I show you how to build a template to make repeatable push sticks.